Is Patrick Star really leaving SpongeBob? No. So, for some reason, over the last 2 weeks, there's been lots and lots of speculation all over the internet that Patrick Star is leaving SpongeBob SquarePants. And it's for a completely random reason as well. So, to explain this simply, Nickelodeon has been wrapping up season 16 of SpongeBob SquarePants in about the last couple of weeks or so. And recently, they aired an episode called Happy Krabby Birthday, the episode you can see on screen. This episode is what people believe is so-called Patrick's last appearance in the entire series. And if this was his last appearance, it would be a completely random last appearance as well. I mean, look at this scene.
Now, this one can be dangerous.
Patrick? What's so dangerous about Patrick? Now I remember.
Now, another reason I assume a lot of people believe this is because Patrick has his own show already, The Patrick Star Show, which has been running for about 5 years almost. And who knows, maybe they could have done a whole thing like how Cleveland left Family Guy. But at the same time, The Patrick Star Show is a prequel show, I'm pretty sure. And if they did do something like that, I would just say what's the point, because the show had already been running for this long, just for you to kill off the character now of all times. And on top of this, his last appearance whole thing doesn't even make sense either. Patrick made his last appearance in this episode for season 16 at least, but that doesn't mean he didn't appear in the latest season, season 17, in the episode The Nerds, which just released in other countries, which doesn't fucking make sense. He's still in the show. And it's very likely he may appear in the other episodes. We haven't seen the other episodes released yet, but it's very likely he might just return again. It's not like he's gone from the show for good, like how people are saying. And I'm pretty sure now more and more people are starting to know that this was a trap made by some random person. I'm pretty sure I originally saw a tweet for it on Twitter a couple of weeks ago about it, which I found strange, thinking it was just a joke, but then I eventually found people believing it, and it was like, wow, people are actually this gullible. But who am I kidding? It's modern SpongeBob. Everyone hates it. If they were to actually get rid of Patrick, I think they would have done it in a more different way than what would have happened if he somewhat left, quote unquote, in season 16. If they really did cut him from the show, I think they would have done it in a way major way. Not just showing him in one random scene without talking, and that's it. I think it would have been way more something else than just that. It's another thing to consider. I doubt this show is ending anytime soon. This is literally Nickelodeon's cash cow. If they were to drop one character at it at all, let alone a main character, I think it would not help the show at all. Even though he has his own spin-off show, it is not helping if he was cut out. Like, it's also considering I don't see the Patrick Star Show ending either. It's gone for like 4 seasons now, and I think it has a 5th season confirmed, but there has been rumors about it ending recently, but I don't see that happening because, as well, that's another one of Nickelodeon's cash cows, I assume, because it's a spin-off of, you know, their biggest show. Patrick is a revolutionary piece of SpongeBob, not only just for the show, but for memes in general. People love him for his funny humor and everything that he does, at least in the first few seasons. Modern Patrick kind of sucks now, but people always liked Patrick for what he did, for this guy that SpongeBob could talk to, and, you know, even though he's not like that in the modern seasons now, if they were to cut him out, I think it would make some sort of major impact to the show, especially considering how it would be in the first place anyways. I think I'd also like to point out that Patrick didn't have many major appearances at the end of season 16, so I think that's also another reason why this can connect to the whole theory, the whole lie that was made up, whatever you want to call it. I think nonetheless, though, they would not kill off a major character, even Patrick. Like, any character for that matter. You could kill off Sandy, you could kill off Plankton. Like, I think it would still make the same dramatic impact as what's going on with Patrick, even though he's not getting cut out. It's just some crazy theory that was made up, and people are actually believing it, which, like I said, I'm not surprised. It's modern SpongeBob. No one pays attention to the show anymore, let alone also the spin-offs anyways. So I can see why people are falling for this, but you know. His character may suck for the most part completely bad now, but he's Patrick. They would never cut him out of the show. If they gave him his whole show, what would make people think that they would remove him from the show? But I mean, like I said as well previously, the whole Cleveland Family Guy thing, but the Patrick Star Show is a prequel show, so it still wouldn't have made sense anyways. But who am I kidding? Who knows? I'm just talking. Maybe he might actually not appear again in season 17 after the first episode. These new episodes still haven't premiered yet, so we don't know what could have happened, or what could happen anyways. But in my opinion overall, I believe he's going to stay in general. Like, he may have made more minor appearances in this series, like, as the seasons come along, but I feel like he's still going to stay. We're at, like, season 17 now. SpongeBob has been running for, like, 27 years, so if they were to really kill off a character like that, I think that would just be dumb. But in reality, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. Do you guys think he's gonna leave or not? Like I said, I think he isn't, but please make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I just thank everyone who has subscribed so far. And, you know, thank you for watching. Of course, I gotta say that.